All right, what's good, everybody? It's your boy L Black, and you're tuning into another episode of Black Talk. I'm excited, man. I'm really excited, man. It's the 1 year anniversary of Black Talk, man. We made it to a year. We're on episode 23. You know what I'm saying? I expect to be a little further in the episode, a little more higher in the numbers. But, you know, hey, we pushing along, man.
Come on.
Slow and steady win the race is what they say.
Come on. And it ain't about quantity, it's about quality.
Amen.
Most definitely.
Come on.
Now, as you just heard, I got the Prince of the City back in here, man. He was on the very first episode, so I had to bring him back for the year episode, man. I wanted to bring him back for the 100 episode, but we'll never get back to the 100 episode.
Shut up. What's wrong with you, man?
It'll take me entirely too long to get to 100, so we have to bring him back for the 1 year, the 365 one, man.
Yes,
that worked better. So Tre G in the building. I have a new friend. I follow on Instagram because of him.
Yo.
You know, but you know what I'm saying? I have Kayla in the building.
That's
Come
me.
on,
That's
shut
me.
up.
So we got Tre G and Kayla in the building, man, for the 1 year anniversary episode. I got something to tell you, Trey, man. Because I want to tell the story of how what happened on the very first time, the very first episode. Because y'all just saw the episode, but y'all didn't see what happened 15 to 20 minutes prior to us even getting the episode started. Getting in the building is what got me.
I want to know because I don't know.
I was okay. So you didn't tell her.
Okay.
All right. So the open the show up, man. So I find Vibe Lab. Me and my fiance was on in Vegas.
Right.
Before we went to Vegas, I was trying to find a podcast studio. I was looking all over. I even hit him up and asked, "Hey man, you know a studio I can go to?"
Yeah.
He like, "Yeah, man." But everyone I looked at, he's like, "All right, $300 for 2 hours. I don't need 2 hours."
Yeah, they be
Right.
taxing.
Yeah.
I don't need three. I don't need 2 hours to do a show. I don't need that.
Shout
That's
out
too long.
Vibe Lounge.
Yeah.
So I found Vibe Lab on YouTube. I mean, on Google. I said, I don't really know this place. I said, I'm gonna look it up, see what it is. I said, looks all right. Cool. You know, I tried. If I don't like it, I can always go somewhere else.
Thanks.
So when he told me the prices and all that kind of stuff, 'cause I call. I don't like doing all that over the internet stuff, all the text and stuff.
Right.
I need to talk to somebody. I want
Okay.
to physically talk to you. Know what I'm doing? Who am I talking to?
Well, that's some granddaddy.
I was gonna say you sound like somebody uncle.
Yeah, I need to talk to somebody.
I need to talk to somebody. I don't want to do all that text.
Yeah,
I know that's what it is.
that's how I was raised. I don't want to talk. I don't want to do all the text and
Text,
email. No,
Okay.
who are you and I want to know what is you doing.
Okay.
Facts.
So I called Albie. Didn't know who I was talking to. And so he like, yeah, man, yeah, just book online. I said, is it? Yeah, cool. Did that.
Mm-hmm.
So I pull up like about maybe 20 minutes before Tre G pull up, and I kind of just sit in the car, in the car just chilling, and then I finally like, hey, I'm here. But I didn't know who I was talking to, so they never responded back. So I said, all right, cool. I'm just walking to the door and knock on the door. Now, when I got out the car, there was no one there.
Okay.
I got my iPad in my hand. My fiance, she bought me an iPad for my birthday. I'm all jolly. Yeah, I'm a professional.
Ready.
Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah,
ready.
professional. And some nigga from behind the building comes up. I didn't hear this nigga coming. I didn't see him. So I'm thinking, I see him. I finally turn around. I see him. I'm like, I said, all right, now this finna go. I said, nigga finna ask me for some money or ask me for a lighter or something like that, or just finna holler out big man for no reason. I said, one of these three things.
What? Okay.
But I'm tall and dark, so I'm an easy target for niggas that always come ask, hey, big man, what position you play in football?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like nigga, oh, hey, big man, you play basketball, huh? Center, huh? I'm like, power forward. Nah, bro.
Just start naming shit.
I said, nah, bro. Every time somebody asked me, I'm like, nah, bro, I was in the band. Oh, in the band, huh?
Shut up.
One of the greatest bands.
Yeah, but then niggas get sad when they see like in the band. I'm like,
Yeah.
Like it's a waste.
Yeah, so now anytime somebody asks me, I always be like, yeah, man, I play center, man. I play center.
Yeah.
Oh
like,
my God. He just don't let them pressure you. Don't let them make you feel bad.
I'm like, yeah. Nah, I ain't ashamed to be the band, but I get sick of going through the whole transaction of why you choose the band over this. I just don't want to have to go through that whole spiel. So now you're like, yeah, man, right tackle, man, that's me.
Right.
Just lying. Okay.
Outside linebacker. Hell no.
So he come up behind me. He like, hey man, and he has like some green paper in his hand. And he look like he's rolling it.
Right.
So my original thing is I thought this nigga had like a green apple Swisher Sweet wrap in his hand that he was like finna roll something up with.
Okay.
As he got close, I said, that's not a Swisher Sweet packet. That's a flyer this nigga has that he's rolling.
Oh.
So So
yeah.
now Albie not answering the door. I'm ringing the hell out this doggone ring.
Cause come
ring
on, get me up out
I
of
have
this.
no clue who's
this
here
is, yeah.
and who he is.
Right.
So I need to get
He
inside.
was waiting on you to get out the car.
Yeah, he had to have seen me first. 'Cause I had no, and I'm always scanning my surroundings.
Facts.
So this thing was like ducked in like inside of two corners before I could see him. So I'm ringing the doorbell. I'm like, man, I'm texting like, hey man, I'm calling. I don't call about 4 or 5 times. Whoever it is on the other side of this line, come to this damn door
Right.
now.
Yeah.
So
Right.
he got like I don't know if he got like braces or whatever it was in the mouth. Now he like who you here to see? He said, you here to see IB? I said, no, I don't know. He's like, oh yeah, you don't know who you here to see.
Oh damn.
Now I don't got into like kind of like when you walk up, I don't got kind of like closer to my car
Yeah.
just in case I got to hear him get in my car
Yeah.
and make a move. This nigga walks in front of me. Now I notice this man has no drawers on.
How did you?
He has on some gray sweatpants
Yeah.
and they cut like he cut them himself.
Okay.
This man like he raising his shirt up, but that's how I know he don't have any drawers on because he's raising his shirt up.
Boy.
Now at this point, now I've confirmed that he has no drawers on because as Tre G pulls up, this man has no shirt on.
Yeah, facts.
He takes his shirt off.
Yeah, I ain't know what was going on.
He
when
like,
I
man,
pulled up.
damn. He like, damn, man, it's hot, man. Damn.
It's hot. He ain't got no drawers on. He rolling with a flyer.
And he has on some slides.
Yeah.
So
He was catching the vibe.
I'm stressed.
he was catching the vibe.
so Tre G gets out the car. Now I know Tre G, if he had that fanny pack on him, he got his gun with him.
Don't be telling everybody that.
First of all, it's a sling. First of all, it's a
fanny
sling. Professionally, it's a sling.
My bad, I didn't mean disrespect.
Second of all, I do have my LTC.
Yeah,
so let's
yeah.
make that clear. I do.
Yeah.
I'm legal now.
well,
I'm legal.
I knew that.
Yeah,
I didn't
100%.
know you had a license, but I knew
Yeah.
if I see that doggone strap come
Come on,
on,
Yeah,
you know
it's
we
a-
come.
it's something in there.
We come from the Grove. We
Yeah,
got to be
so-
ready at all times. When you said that you was making sure that you was catty corner to the car, just in
Yeah.
case something pop off, I was like, that's
Yeah.
tactical thinking.
Yeah.
Tactical thinking.
I gotta move, and I keep my keys always like that.
Come on.
And I know three buttons down.
Yeah.
That's the unlock.
Yeah.
Two buttons up. That's the quick start.
You should. I ain't gonna lie though. You shouldn't have to go through none of that. That was one of the most insane pull-ups I've ever pulled up on. He was outside with his shirt off. You was there, and I was like, "What's going on here?" I'm thinking he
I
has
don't
a
know this
pocket.
nigga.
Yeah,
I don't know this nigga.
I'm thinking y'all together.
I don't know
I'm like,
him.
oh, that must be his partner or something like that. You know,
Well,
he
I
just
don't
don't-
know.
you hold that thought, Tre G. I'm not gonna hang
Boy.
with no nigga that ain't got no drawers on.
Right. I'm like, you done
ain't even noticed the
associated
draws.
him
Yeah,
off
that,
the rip.
That nigga's not with me at all. I have no clue who that brother was.
I ain't even noticed the draws. When we get in though, then is when I see. I'm like, oh no, they don't know each other
I
because
have-
He walked in.
he bouncing
Yeah.
all around.
So when Tre G pulls up, Al B opens the door.
Yeah.
Finally.
Al B looks like Al B knows him, and he know
Right.
Al B.
Right.
But Al B ain't seen this nigga in like 13, 14 years. he
Right.
said. So he
What?
looking. He like you about to think here? I said I don't know his nigga, and I don't know you. I keep trying to inform everybody that I don't know who this nigga is. Everybody's assuming that I'm bringing this nigga with the no drawers on with me. I don't know who brother is.
Okay.
Facts.
Okay.
I have no clue who this nigga is. So he see Al B and he gets excited, kicks his slides off and takes his ass off running.
Barefoot.
He running down the street in the parking lot. Al B sees that. He's like, hey, we out here, come on in. Come on.
Right.
Come on in.
But I guess Trey was the last one out, the last one in. He didn't like the door. So dude opened it. No. Al B locked the door. And dude started knocking, Al B, man, let me in, man, let me in.
Start knocking.
Now he's sweating. Al B opened the door. He's like, what you doing, bro? He's like, give me a hug. Nigga, like, nigga, where your shirt at?
Absolutely not.
Nigga, where your shirt at?
So I'm like,
shirt
bruh. So Al B now he trying to he like, oh, you do book time? I said, yeah. He like, man, nigga missing my money, man. The first time dude here. And this is his first impression of it.
Absolutely.
So I'm like,
Wow.
bro, this is crazy, man. So he gets us in here and he get us settled and get us going and all that. He takes dude out. Come to find out, dude just got out of jail. So he take him up the street to the gas station. An old man pulls up. So the old man, he cussing the old man out and stuff like that. He like, hey, like, why you talking to this old man like that? Like, it look like he talking about he look like he just had a stroke and stuff. So Al be like, hey man, like, don't talk to me like. He asked him dude like, hey, sir, you good? You good? He said, yeah, man, that's just my dumb ass son, man.
Help me, Jesus.
That's it. I ain't know
Hold
that was
on.
his
This is
daddy.
too much
He
connection.
said, hey man, this your daddy? Like, yeah. Oh, that nigga just had a stroke.
Oh,
I
man.
said, Al be like, bro. So Al be say he just leaves. He get in this truck and he just burn out. He just leave. So we come out like, so he trying to explain to me now. He trying to smooth it over because I'm a first time customer.
Mm-hmm.
I got Tre G here with me. He like, yeah, man, like you do from K104, man. You know, you all on the radio, man.
No.
I said, nigga, I ain't coming back.
Right. No.
I ain't coming back.
I ain't coming back here, bro. I said, this is kind of riffraff to go on here, bro. You got one more chance, man. So, luckily for episode 2, I have my man Reverend Lyons. I brought my youth pastor with me.
Oh,
Okay.
I said, if anything, the Lord gonna be here with me this time.
Amen.
I said, cause apparently with this nigga, the devil shows up.
Oh my God.
I said, no, sir.
How you gonna put that on me?
So,
Right.
so that bring me to my next point.
Okay.
That out there, that
Oh,
would have
yeah.
had. I have been here for doggone 23 episodes.
Oh, man.
Only episode 1 and 23 has added an encounter like that. Episode one and 23 has had an encounter like that. Now I ain't saying it's Tre G,
Yeah.
but shit, it looked like it's Tre G.
Because I wasn't there when
You wasn't here.
Yeah, so
So it can't be you. But when he showed
he
up,
just bring it. It's just people gravitate.
and
They
then
know.
I'm sitting here listening to this nigga. I said, listen, I'm just feeding into it. I said, look at him. I said, look at him.
No, so listen. The thing about it is too, people feel like because I work for K104, because I work for a radio station, it's like I don't know how to say it. It's like a big thing, or it's a big deal to come across me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that.
And I get that too. So
I'm not even talking about him. I'm talking about the other one.
both of them.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
talking about both of them. So it's just one of them things to where it's like I don't never want to come off as arrogant. I don't never want to come off as like, yeah, going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I always give people the time of day that I would want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the type of energy that I want. And I think that's a very welcoming energy.
Yeah.
And
Too welcoming, actually.
I ain't mad at it, bro. I ain't mad at it. It is what it
Because
is.
had it been me,
See, I think back to when I was a young pup, right?
Yeah,
And I was
yeah.
at Second Save
Yeah.
over there on 67 and Redbird.
yeah, that's the one we used to go to.
And see there, I was at Second Save over there on 67, and Throwdown Sam and then that Lee was in there, and they had a gang of people around them, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I was a little kid, and I had sung this Erykah Badu song and won these Cedric the Entertainer passes. True story.
You done won something you couldn't even go to.
And they made me feel special though. That's what I'm saying. Like they made me feel I want to do that for everybody.
See, I go by the Steve Harvey logic. here.
What?
Steve Harvey, and this how I used to doing ground.
Not Steve.
When I was in ground in the band, you know what I'm saying? If an older person or a little kid would want to come up to us and take a picture with the band and stuff like that, I'll stop whatever we doing. Hey, we're gonna get the picture.
Accommodate, right?
Because you know what I'm saying, like Steve Harvey say, you know what I'm saying, you probably marched or did something, you know what I'm saying,
Sure, yeah.
you know, to help me in my freedom years.
Sure.
And that kid was once me
In my
seeing it.
freedom years.
Yeah. In my freedom years.
Well, you know what I mean? They didn't have that.
let them cook.
You know, back in the 60s, you know what I'm saying, they didn't really have a lot of stuff. My mom was born in the 60s. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
Slavery.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie. You make it sound like they were
Right,
slaves.
I'm like,
they
they was free to an extent.
Couldn't they vote? They could vote in the 60s now.
Hey, I was cooking, like he said, I was cooking for a second.
They couldn't necessarily vote easily.
Okay, got you. Golly. I get it, though. I get it.
We didn't have, in my freedom rights years.
Yeah.
Does that make it
Yeah,
better?
that sounds
Yeah,
better.
yeah, I get
Freedom
you.
rights
Yeah,
years.
yeah.
Okay. Where was I going with this?
Uh-uh.
Yeah. And then
I'm
the,
sorry.
then the kids.
The kids,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I was once a little kid. I remember one time I went to Grambling and this drum major Yusuf. Boy, this before he was drum major. He was playing bass drum this time. And I was back there. I was just asking him questions and stuff like that. And he had no clue who I was. He was back there talking to me, answering every question I had. And I had a long list of questions. I was just asking him. And he was back there talking to me, telling me, yeah, this. A couple of years later go on, he ended up being the head drummer at Grambling.
See?
I mean,
Never know. And that's the thing, too. You never know who you talking to.
Yeah.
We went to an event last night, and I hate to say this, but I got to get them people they love. But I know who I'm sitting next to.
most definitely.
I know who I'm sitting next to, and I respect it 100%, but I got to respect them, too. We went to an event last night. It was a Southern University
Boo.
event, alumni event. And I'm going to tell you this. It was a guy that walked up to us, and he was talking, and he was just basically saying, like, hey, you just never know who you talking to. Always be mindful, be respectful. Always be open to knowledge. You know what I'm saying, too. And he was an older guy. He was actually one of the donors that had helped put the whole thing
Got that
on.
money on.
So and he had that pape. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just sitting there and I'm like, now you just never know who you talking to. That's a testament.
Nah, you're right.
It's a testament.
You're right. Because
He said boo. He said boo.
I do that to all Southern fans, man. I mean, I don't know if I said the story on the episode with you, but me and my fiance was in the at Red Robin's.
Okay.
And a lady, she had a Southern shirt on, and her husband had a University of Arkansas Pine Bluff shirt on.
Mm-hmm.
So I walked up, I said, hold on. I said, you hold on real quick. We walking out. I said, excuse me, ma'am. She said, yeah, baby. I said, they messed up your shirt. She said, they messed up my shirt. What are you talking about? They messed up my shirt.
Yeah.
I said, they only put 2 letters on there. I said, you missing the G on there.
Oh
That thing supposed to say GSU,
Lord
not
have
SU.
mercy.
She said, oh, no, you get on out of here. You get on out of here.
I love it, bro.
She said, she said, y'all checking, make sure he paid his bill. You know, them grandma folks don't pay their bills.
Oh no. I love it.
So the Palm Bluff, her husband, he had a Palm Bluff shirt on. He said, well, we ain't got that problem in the Bluff.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, because y'all never win nothing, so nobody worry about what I doing. He was through. He get your ass on out here, man. Get on out here. Get on up out of here, man. Shoot.
I
Go
love
over
it.
starting trouble with my wife. Get on up out of here, man.
I love the friendly rivalry between all of the HBCUs.
Yeah, man. I get every time I see somebody with some type of swag shirt on,
Yo,
I have to say something to them.
that's tough, man. I love that.
They gotta say something to us too.
Yeah.
Now, Kayla, you said you went to Grambling
My freshman year.
for a little while.
Yeah.
Now, well, let me back up first. Hold on. We don't jump too far into the show.
You had to give
Went
us
to the
that
store.
story.
Yeah, went to the story.
Let me back up. So, okay, this is your first time here. So, this is how the show works.
Okay.
I interview people from around the city, and I ask them one simple question, which is, what is it that you do around the city? Now, we know that what he does around the city. So, what do you do around the city before you answer my other question?
I'm an educator. I basically advocate for Texas education.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I am a high school teacher, but I also go to the Capitol and I talk to legislators and I write to representatives and I meet with representatives about Texas education policy.
Oh, see, I'm talking to somebody important. I didn't know.
Everybody's important in here.
Because last year was my last year teaching, so I taught world history and band. So
Why'd you?
He being modest too on the cool because I be seeing him on TikTok when he had the keyboard.
Yeah.
Oh,
ain't
so
gonna
you
lie,
a musician?
He done went viral a couple
Really?
times too. A few more than a couple now.
Yeah.
A few more than a couple. Come on.
I really, man, speak crazy about that, bro. I literally did that first video, that first YN's
Right.
trying out for the talent show video.
Yep.
I did that very first one, and I didn't think nothing of it. I just on there acting crazy because I always do TikToks in school about something happened with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in the band room, and I'm playing the piano and stuff, and then I post a video. And I go from the 9th grade center, which is where I worked at, and I went to the high school.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in the high school. I'm in my drum office. I'm on the drums practicing and stuff, but I can't really, hear what I'm playing because my phone keeps going zoom, 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 zoom. So I said, bro, who done added me to another group chat that I ain't muted?
Yeah.
That's my first thing. Or did I unmute the teacher group me or something?
Mm-hmm.
I look at my phone. It's TikTok. I said, what I've done on TikTok to where all this going on? So I go back and look at the video. Is it like on 10,000?
Yeah.
Going off.
I said, dawg, man. So now I'm thinking. I said, now how can I top this?
Yeah.
I said, all right, well, act like I'm playing the drums doing this, and that's why I want everybody to see that I do for real, because I don't play keyboard for real. I play drums for real.
Okay.
So that one go off. I said, all right, well, shit, I'm on to something here now.
Yeah. Capitalize on that. Yeah.
People start sending me like young YN songs. They're like, hey, do this one. Hey, go do this one. So now I don't gotta invest. I really gotta invest. I started researching my own sounds. So start doing that.
That's funny.
Where did you teach at?
At Lancaster. But to answer your question, man, it wasn't the kids. Probably a mixture of the kids. A mixture of the kids and adults.
Yeah.
I really don't blame kids because, you know what I'm saying, kids gonna be kids. I was a bad kid. I ain't gonna say a bad kid, but
that really is how it be. I mean, you a kid. You know what I'm saying? You trying to figure out your internal compass, all that stuff. So you gonna get into mischievous things.
Yeah, that's the word. That's the right word. I was more of a mischievous
I
kid.
disagree with all of that.
See,
You come up in my classroom and play if you want to.
Oh God! Shout out to them Lancaster Tigers too, though.
Yeah. Shout out to them.
Shout out to the basketball team, football team. We're gonna try something this year.
Damn.
I
Do you miss the classroom though? Like, since I know you said last year was your last year. Do you?
I miss. So yes and no.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying. I was actually like a teacher that kids liked.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't a teacher that like people like, man, I gotta go to his class.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It would be hard for me to get niggas out my classroom. Like, you don't belong in here this period, bro.
Yeah.
I see you on B days. Yeah, but Miss So-and-so I can come down. And no, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
And if she did, you can't come.
Right.
Both of y'all know.
Because why wasn't I asked?
Yeah, how y'all gonna make a deal between y'all two? Like then, like my very first year, they put all the trouble kids with me.
Always.
I'm new. I came in like November, like subbing, like being a permanent sub. Like, well, hey, you wanna be a full-time teacher? I like, yeah, man. I was pretty straight in history, you know, when I was in school. So you show me what to do, I can do it.
No.
So they like, all right. So he put 2 trouble kids in there, and I had them under control in my room. Then they like, all right, well, we're gonna take these 2 out, and then we're gonna put 2 more in here.
Oh damn!
You get punished for doing good.
I said, so I went to the counselor. So when I looked up one day, I had 4 of them in one class, 2 of them in another class, and then another 2 before lunch. I said, hey, excuse me, there's a little something in here that's not really making sense to me.
What are we doing?
I said the 4 have to be split into 2s or 1s.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and separate them first.
Right.
They're like, well, we ain't got nowhere to put them. Who fault is that?
Right. I ain't got nothing to do with
I
that.
said, I'm new to this. I
Right.
shouldn't be punished for having all these.
Right.
I said, I'm talking about all 4 of them. Then the one of them, he went to nobody else's class but mine.
That's it.
So he would come in the morning, like, hey, I'm sitting here doing the morning period. I said, well, if you sitting here now, you don't come in here doing your class period.
Thank you. I'll count you present.
I said, he's like, nah, I gotta come here. I can't go to the gym during that period.
Why?
Trouble kid. So,
nah.
but what was so crazy? He was a good athlete though.
Yeah.
He was a great athlete, but he wouldn't do right enough to stay on the team.
Damn.
I think it's when you have that when you build those relationships with those students. I think like so whenever I get like the troubled kid and they end up only coming to my class and they're like, you the only teacher I like and da 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 da, and I'm like, well, since you like me so much, let's make a deal. I'm not gonna be cool with you until you start doing right in your other classes.
Everybody else. Yeah,
and they like, oh, all right. I was like, just show me that you could do that.
Mm-hmm.
What grade do you teach?
Well, I taught freshmen, and then last year I taught sophomores, and then this year it's on the table for me to teach juniors. So I might be moving up with the same class for the 3rd year.
I would say I had my first group of kids was because I started off just teaching, doing band after school. So I had a group of kids I called Black 9 Babies, which was my 7th graders that I had from 7th grade to 12th grade. So when they left, it broke me down. It broke me down. I said, I can't believe I'm gonna text you niggas.
Yes, because that like you see them evolve into these like young adults.
Yeah, they all. I got 4 in Grambling right now.
Oh wow,
that's amazing.
4 in Grambling. I got 1 in Alcorn. 1's in the Marines. 1's at PV, and then 2 are in cosmetology school.
That's amazing.
I do think it's amazing how y'all keep up with them after the fact too, because you become attached like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think it's a testament to not only the student but to the teacher as well. You know what I'm saying? Because it shows that you really care. And I think a lot of times, a lot of teachers get a bad rap for like just kind of mailing it in. You know what I'm saying? But nah, y'all be up there putting in work. You know what I'm saying?
You there with them more than you at home.
Yeah.
Especially doing the school. Sometimes the only time where you be like, all right, I can finally breathe.
Yo.
But if you stay in the same neighborhood or the same area with them,
they're
fine. They're fine.
Me. I say 7 minutes from my school. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they in your neighborhood.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
At my gym.
Man. That's a testament to y'all, though. I think being a teacher is like, it's almost like how it is with radio. You have to get bit by that bug, and then it's like, well, damn. Like, you can separate yourself from it, but you still have these like ties or things that pull you to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's probably gonna always be in there.
You always gonna be an educator.
I still teach band at the school now.
Okay, right on.
So we at band camp right now. We started Monday. I came in Monday and Tuesday. I was already on 10 because I'm like, man, I already know they're gonna be mad. And then when I realized they were just chilling, I said, well, let me calm down. I said, I'm messing
you
up.
should have stayed on it.
No, I said, well, no. I still stay on 10.
Oh, okay.
I was a calmer team.
Okay,
you know
okay. A soft team.
Yeah.
Okay.
They know. I give out 2 warnings, then I'm like, all right, let's go ahead and unstrap and let's figure out this. Let's go ahead and unstrap the drums and let's figure out this thing Black's way.
Right.
I asked him one question: how heavy is the world? And we figure it out.
Nice.
That sound like you torturing them.
No. I just asked him a question: how heavy is the world without the drums on?
Yeah.
That's all I asked.
What is that? Never mind. I don't want to get you. Okay.
I just asked one question: how heavy is?
We'll discuss that later.
How heavy is the world?
Because I might steal that.
Yeah, I learned that from a man. I learned that from another educator by the name of a man by the name of Dylan Sims. I learned a lot from that man.
Okay.
In Grambling.
That's all.
Yeah, he asked me. He taught me one thing about 13 years ago. It's never left me today. He said, "Black man, let me tell you something." I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "A lie ain't nothing for a nigga to tell."
Yeah.
I said, "Okay." Then when I got older, and as I got older, started matriculating to school, I realized a lie ain't nothing for a nigga to tell, man. You right, Sims?
Facts.
So I said it on Facebook one day. I said, "Man, I learned something from Dylan Sims. Man, he said lie ain't nothing for a nigga to tell." He commented on it and said, "Yeah, it ain't."
It ain't.
So,
That's
would you going to fight for legislature? Like, what are some of the things you've been fighting for lately?
So right now our biggest project is working with CTE and making sure that by 2030, 60% of all students that graduate in Texas have some sort of certification or degree within that 6 years. So that they can have a livable wage. And CTE is a big way of making sure that happens because
now before can you let everybody know what CTE means?
Oh, sorry, career technical education. I think that was right.
Yeah,
I'm on summer break.
I'm agree with you.
Okay, all right, yeah.
I thought it was career technology, engineering, something like that.
Oh, no, not engineering. Well, it depends on the campus, really.
Okay.
Like CTE, as far as like Texas, like as an umbrella, is career technical education, but some campuses call it CCMR too, which is career college military readiness.
Okay.
So there's so many different acronyms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. But basically just fighting for those funds to get sent to the campuses. Because Lord knows we know some people who like to roll around, don't
oh God,
like to give us those money, give us the money.
That was so subtle.
Why so I went to the Capitol 2 weeks ago, and why some of my fellow teachers that were there, they were like, yeah, when we came last year, we saw him, he was zooming.
Oh no.
I was like, y'all are the worst. Why would y'all say that? They said he was rolling through it, just zooming. I was like,
he didn't want to stop and answer no questions.
I guess not.
All.
I feel like he would hit hard because he has such upper body strength. Because
why you hitting hard?
Well, I'm just thinking I be thinking about people who have.
You're right. Because I've heard stories about them. The people like that, they grab a hold of you. They got you.
Grab a hold of you.
Wait.
They grab a hold of you. They got you.
Grab a hold.
That's so scary.
They start doing. They hit the Tony Baker and grab him and hold. They do just that. They do just that. They grab him and hold him too. They grab him and hold him.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Because they rolling, so they getting a good
upper
firm,
body is
a good firm workout.
And then
every day.
they probably got like real strong hand grip.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, calluses and everything. Yeah. Okay, forgive me, Lord.
So I'm not gonna go down this rabbit hole with you because I'm gonna say they wear gloves most times. But
oh yeah, they do. Some of them. Yeah. Okay, please. I feel so bad.
I was say I want to like somebody get mad at them. They stick a broomstick in they.
All right.
Oh.
See there.
Put their emergency brakes on.
Can you flatten their tire?
That's a good question. That's a good.
Because I'm not an educator, I'm gonna let y'all have it.
No, there's a.
Yeah, it affects y'all more than it affect me. Cause I like not Rick Perry. What's his name? Greg Abbott. Greg Abbott, like he does things of course that affect all Texans. But I know y'all have direct effect with it because y'all are educators and y'all need those funds. And it's so frustrating the stuff that he do because it directly affects what y'all do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, it directly affects what we do too, but in a different way for educators. In my opinion.
Yeah.
Because the schools that you went to, Trey. What high school you went to?
He's included in where I went.
Well, I went to North Mesquite.
And I went to Horn. So he was in the Mesquite ISD.
Okay. So I was going to say, you know what I'm saying? Like, those lower schools that's on the southern side of Dallas don't really necessarily get the funding that those upper schools
That is correct.
Like when we played Den Geier one time, we walked on, we pulled up to Den Geier. And but I tell you, that's the drive up. I heard the kids in the back. They're like, "Hey, Mr. Titan, where we at?" I said, "We in Den Geier." They said, "Hell, we thought we was on college campus."
Damn.
They got an agriculture forum on this side, culinary arts side. They got, on the inside, they got the TV broadcasting center. They got a full cosmetology school in there. And like Texas Barber College in there.
Yo, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Cafeteria. They ain't getting school lunch. They got Chick-fil-A. They got, you know what I'm saying, Taco Bell.
Right.
You know, I know you ain't supposed to be eating Taco Bell right now, but you know what I'm saying. They got,
But
you know,
the point is, they got a well-balanced meal.
Yeah, they had a Whataburger in there.
God, dog. Yeah, I believe that.
Got full-blown Subway and stuff like that. Now you go over to our schools.
Right.
You got Miss Betty back there. Man, help you. Man, help you.
Yeah,
And she throwing your chicken fried steak patty on your plate with the lumpy brown gravy.
We still got them little pads that you type your lunch number in. Remember you had the little pen?
Yeah.
And they had them little jail numbers.
You remember your lunch number?
Hell nah.
I remember
Do you?
Hell nah.
15053.
That's crazy.
Well, you was too invested in lunch.
Right, because I showed.
You was too invested in lunch.
Hey, freshman year lunch was the best thing, man.
Oh,
Let me tell you real quick, man. We used to have the nacho line. They still got it, but it ain't how it was when Michelle Obama made lunch healthy. I failed lunch. I failed lunch. 'Cause I'm not eating that.
He failed.
I'm not eating
Man,
it.
but the year before,
Yeah.
2009, man, they had the doggone big old bowl, and they like, you want nachos? I said, yeah, put the nachos on there. So I'll just get plain nachos and the
Right.
fries on the side.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't understand why the fries got to be here because it's nachos. So my homeboy said, man, you ain't eating it right. I said, what? He's like, man, tomorrow come in line with me. I said, all right. He said, yeah, give me the nachos, but before you put the cheese on there, put the rice on there, then put the cheese on there.
They making jail spreads
I
said-
in high school.
I said, all right, yeah. I said, give me mine the same way. So I got me Gatorade like I always do because I don't drink milk,
Right.
which was crazy. Why we drinking milk with everything? Like,
Facts.
Thank you. I argue that all the
Facts.
time.
I said that
I
was
was lactose intolerant.
well, you really had a reason.
I drink water.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just go to the water fountain.
I just give me a Gatorade.
Yo.
So I get my nachos. He's like, man, like save some of the meat and cheese and the rice, man, because you'll need it at the end. I said, all right, bro.
At the end.
So I said, what I'm supposed to do? What I'm saving this for? He said, get your fries. Put the fries in there. He said, mix it up. He said, now, man, I went back to doggone Deborah Connor. That was English.
Yo.
I like saying her name because she always told me I wasn't gonna be out there much.
Oh,
So-
damn.
So
No.
so if Deborah Connor ever seen this or Ruby Lewis, the hell with both of y'all, especially Ruby Lewis.
Hell with both of y'all.
Yeah, most definitely the hell with both of y'all. So I'm in Deborah Connor class and I'm sleepy as hell. I got the itis bad.
Yo, 100%.
I got it bad, dog. So I'm in there.
Potatoes. Turn your ass up.
All that starch.
I'm
Turn
in
your
there.
ass
I'm in there. I'm just, oh Lord, come on.
Come on.
And it's English because she in there reading. So I said, oh Lord, she reading me a bedtime story. I said,
Your body sitting there trying to break all this shit down. Like, hold on, just stay with me.
Right.
I said, oh,
Just
Lord.
stay with me.
Cause anytime that's me. Period. If I eat, I'm going to sleep no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
I said, I'm in that. I said, I said, I ain't gonna keep fighting much longer. I just go ahead and just let it take over.
See there?
Next thing I know,
Yeah, see there?
hey,
That's why she said Jay wasn't gonna be nothing.
she say, hi, Mr. Taylor, hi.
Yo.
I said, praise the Lord. I said, amen. She said, you want praying? I said, praise the Lord, Miss Connor. I said, I had to tell him thank you for the lunch.
Yeah.
Man, lunch was so good back in freshman year, boy. They had the doggone cookie line. That my brother put me on the fried chicken sandwich, man.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was everything was good except the regular lunch that they had.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I would never know like big like lunch person because I don't like to be around a whole lot of people. See, the thing about it, even though I went to North Mesquite, we stayed in Pleasant Grove.
Yeah.
So I ain't really fraternized with a lot of people. You
Yeah.
know, I had like the people that I like talk to in class and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But when lunchtime come, it's like they all knew each other because they all stay in the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
With. But I would come from across town to be over there. You know what I'm saying?
Why you go to the Pleasant Grove schools?
Well, so I was supposed to go to Spruce. I would have went to Spruce, but when I was in like high school, Spruce was about to close.
So, okay, that's like me with the Holland Hills.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It was only like 9th grade and 12th grade. And then
Mhm.
they was like, okay, well, we finna close it probably like in the next 1 year or two. So my mama was like, nah, I don't want y'all going to DISD, no way. I would have had to go to Samuel. But
Okay.
she was like, I want y'all to go to Mesquite. So we used somebody's address in order
Yeah,
to go to Mesquite.
because school wasn't open. The road
Nah,
back then. It
nowadays,
wasn't
they like,
it
you
wasn't
go
open
wherever.
district. Yeah, it wasn't open district back then.
I be like, what the hell?
Yeah.
What the
Yeah, it
hell?
wasn't open district.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
nah, yeah. I would have went to Samuel, though.
Okay, so, all right, so let me get here. So, about a week ago,
Mm-hmm.
you had the city in quite a scuffle.
Uh,
quite a scuffle, young fella.
quite a kerfuffle.
Yeah, that's the word you use, kerfuffle. Yeah.
Quite a
Man, so
stir.
now I'm gonna say it like that. I was listening to the show live. and
Okay.
I'm actually tuned in live to what's
Okay.
going on.
Yeah.
So, if for those y'all that don't know, Tre G threatened Luenell to say, "Hey, we got."
Oh my gosh,
Hold
wait.
Hold on.
Well, I
Let's
gonna
choose
say-
our words carefully.
Oh, you're right. He didn't threaten her. He
Yeah.
didn't threaten her, but he let her know that, hey, I got people too.
Come on,
Did
it's correction.
Did he not say that?
He did.
Yeah,
Did-
it's definitely some correction that went on.
Yeah. So now, like I was telling Rob, because he the one sent it to me. I was like, nigga, I was listening to it live. I was like, I'm listening to it. I already heard it.
Yeah, that was a weird morning.
Yeah. So I say she came in and was literally directing everything she had to say towards him.
Yeah.
I said now Didi asked everybody what were they doing that weekend.
Yeah.
Right.
JJ said I'm gonna be on the road. J. Cruz said I'm hosting a comedy bowling show.
Yeah.
And Tre G said, hey, I'm probably gonna pull up and see T.I. and Hashi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So now she didn't come in and say nothing about he talking about bowling.
Hey, it's funny you say that.
And JJ ain't
I didn't even think about that.
You a smart man.
JJ ain't said JJ on the road. Y'all promoting his shows.
Right.
She came in and said something. Hey, he talking about T. Somebody talking about some T.I. this, T.I. that, T.I. that. He said T.I. name one time.
Right.
He gave more love to Hashi than he gave to T.I.
Big facts. But then nobody hear that part of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I think the narrative got spun to like, oh, y'all shouting out T.I.'s show, and I got a show in the city. And it's such a weird thing, right?
Yeah.
Because in hindsight, you look at it, and it's like, well, damn, half of that didn't even have to happen, and it was so unnecessary.
It didn't.
Super unnecessary. But yes, you are correct. We do that every morning. We have a portion of the show where we shout out what we doing in the weekend, or just something that's going on in the city, just period.
Yeah.
But we knew she was coming probably like an hour or so before she was set to beat her. Yeah. So we knew she was coming about an hour or so. So we was like, okay, we're gonna give her the whole hour. Ain't no need in like just throwing it up there because a bunch of different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we were like, okay, what y'all doing this weekend? Like you said, that's when everything got said. Well, she came in and she wasn't too pleased that we didn't mention her coming to the radio station or that she has a show this weekend, which I totally understand that. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Yeah. But most of the time, we done had Marlon Wayans come up there. We done had Bill Bellamy come up there. We done had some comedy.
Y'all keep Faison Love and Avion Crockett up there.
Yeah, like we done had some comedy legends. Joe Torre, Guy Torre, all of that. You know what I'm saying? We done had some comedy legends in the building. And nobody has ever made a complaint about us not teasing their show on the weekend because we are about to talk about it for a whole hour of the show. Not even a whole hour. It's probably like an hour and then another like 2 hours is going to replay at the 9 o'clock hour. And then also it's going to play nationally. Yeah. So it's not just going to be this city. So when she came in, I think she was a little perturbed. I think she was a little perturbed by the T.I. mention. Yeah. Because there was a portion, if you watch the whole portion of the interview, even though the front portion, we kind of like had a little back and forth. If you watch the full interview, she actually like chilled out. Yeah. And then everything started to smooth out. She mentioned T.I. You know, she didn't appreciate, I think, how like certain people they get on like the comedy stick and they just they act like they're comedians when they not. Yeah. And I can understand that.
When T.I. first said he was gonna start doing comedy, that was the first thing everybody said. They like, this nigga finna come in and take all the big shows from the niggas who've been grinding to work their way up.
I can understand frustration.
I get that part too. That's just like when Master P jumped in and tried to play basketball, or when J. Cole when he started playing basketball.
Right. You taking somebody else's spot who done played this since AAU. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I get that.
I get that part.
Yeah, but I think the part that everybody that went viral, that everybody seen, was the whole thing of, oh, well, I got family here. Yeah. And I had said, because at that point we had like apologized. It was like, okay.
Yeah, you beating a dead horse now.
Yeah, it was like, okay, cool. Like we don't know what else to do to move it forward. Yeah. So then when that situation got said, it was like, oh, well, I got family here that could be here in 5 minutes. And she looked down towards me. If it was a general statement towards the room, wouldn't have said nothing. Because it's like if it ain't directed, it ain't respected. That's my motto. That's my creed. But I felt like that was towards me. And then once that got said in my mind, I'm like, what are you going to do?
Immediately.
This is how my mind works. My pistons start firing off. What are you going to do? Either you're going to let someone damn near threaten you in your own house, in your own city.
I said that.
You're going to either let them threaten you in your own house, in your own city, or you are going to defend yourself and say, listen, in the most polite, correct way that I could, like, process it in my head. Because, you know, I'm still from the Grove at the end of the day. So it could have been like, you know, fuck your family. that could have came out there. Yeah. But at the same time, too, I gotta realize that I'm not only representing myself, but I'm representing Boss Lady. Yeah. I'm representing the station. You know what I'm saying? So that's when it got said. In my mind, I was like, okay, the most, like, filtered thing that I can say is, well, we all have family here. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, we from here.
Yeah,
Right.
we from here.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like you not finna just come in and put your nuts on the table. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's a shirt, man.
Yeah.
I'm from here.
And you know what's funny? Somebody had told me, they were like, you got to put that on a shirt. But if the thing is, I didn't even care to capitalize off of none of that.
Yeah.
Because I hate negativity anyway.
Yeah.
I hate anything negative and drama filled. Like
Yeah.
it exhausts me,
Yeah.
to be honest with you. But in that moment, it just had to be corrected. Bro, we all got family here. What you mean? Like, you ain't got to take it there. And then when Cruz had said, because she had said that, and he was like, ooh, not the threat. And she was like, and is, or indeed, or something like that. So I'm just like,
What was even more crazy about that whole situation was how much hate that I started seeing. Like, yeah, man, I ain't never like Diddy in the morning. I ain't never like them niggas over there. I said, where the all y'all come from?
Thank you.
100%.
I said, where the all y'all come from?
Now you saw when we first came in here how much love we got. when we
Exactly.
first
Dude
came in here.
say, I listen to y'all every morning.
Come on, bro. Like, and that's the thing though. The internet gonna be the internet, and you can't beat it.
Yeah, cause it was one chick on there from Dallas. She like, yeah, y'all niggas ain't never had me on there. I said,
Who are you?
I said, I at first I went immediately. I said, let's see why
Shut
they
up.
have never had you on here.
And it's the
I
craziest
said,
thing because I'm not gonna lie to you. Since I've gotten on there, I made it a point for us to. And I'm not saying that we didn't show local love before,
Yeah.
but I made it a point when we get on there. When I get on there, I'm gonna make sure that anybody who I feel like is doing something big that needs to be highlighted and spotlighted, you will get spotlighted. It might take a little time, but you gonna get on that spotlight.
Since you said you brought that up, you said that. You said that. I didn't say that.
Go ahead.
You heard him right.
Yeah.
Go
He
ahead.
said that. Nigga, you ain't never said my name. So.
Oh my gosh.
I will say this. I think I have mentioned your name in one of them 30-minute shout-outs. Or the 6:30 or the 7:30.
Okay.
I think I have mentioned, hey, I was recording with my dog Black over the weekend.
Okay.
Shout out Black
Yeah.
and his podcast and everything. I even shouted out the spot
Okay.
because I had thought about doing a podcast here.
Okay.
But I had shouted out the spot and I shouted out the show and I shouted out you.
Okay.
See?
Hey, I appreciate it. All
That's the spotlight.
Maybe I didn't hear that one. Maybe I missed that one.
Maybe.
The 631 is hard to catch.
Yeah, 6:30.
Well, see,
be
I
kinda
be
early.
up, but I don't be in the truck. No,
Yo,
I don't
see, that be the issue.
Yeah.
6:30 and 7:30, that be when we do the shouts out.
Okay, see, all right.
You gonna get a shout out probably on Monday.
I'll be listening too.
I'm gonna make sure it's 7:30 this time.
Shh. Everybody, shh. Hey, hush.
No, but for real though. And normally I like text people and be like, say, bro, I'm gonna do the shout out probably 6:30, 7:30, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Even like some of her students, like she'll reach out to me sometimes and be like, hey, Kyron, shout out Braden.
Not you remember, dog.
Yeah, of course. Man, say, cause and they'll
It's
be
crazy
like,
how some of them kids give you PTSD like that.
Them my
babies.
babies though.
yeah, but they good kids.
They are.
And they love the
love
shout out.
him.
They love the shout out. Point blank, period. So it's like, okay, if you want to hear your name on the radio, I got you. It ain't no
Yeah.
issue at all. Shout out Braden, shout out Kyron, North Mesquite High School, whatever.
Yeah.
It ain't no big thing for me to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's just, it's local love. But some people I think get too big to where they be like, I ain't got to do all that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
No.
I agree.
But a lot of them comments too. I ain't never been called sassy so many times, bro. I ain't never been called sassy so many times. It's hilarious though.
I even had Corey Holcomb going crazy. I said,
Yo.
and when that nigga get started, it's hard to turn him off.
Oh my.
Now,
That nigga-
from what somebody sent me, Corey was kind of going at her. He might have probably said
No.
somebody else.
He was defending y'all.
Yeah, he might have said somebody else, but
he was defending y'all.
honestly, like I said, I hate the negativity that was around it so much
Yeah.
because Luenell is a legend in the game, and we never meant to
definitely.
disrespect her. It's
Most
the
definitely.
funniest thing because it was the utmost respect that we invited her in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that spot is a paid spot, and we could actually get in trouble. And I probably shouldn't even say this, but we could have actually gotten in trouble for like having her in because that is a paid spot. But
Yeah.
what we do to finesse it a little bit, we like, no, that's a legend. We gotta have her and talk to her. We gotta have her come in.
Well, see, you're not lying when you say legend. part,
Exactly,
though, so.
exactly. So it's like
That's
we
true.
but it's the thing about it is the
business
comedy
side,
house.
yeah.
The comedy house is the one who benefits the most from it
Oh,
because
yeah,
we are
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
help you sell tickets
Yeah.
and sell a
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So the
Yeah.
comedy house is the one that benefits the most from it.
Right.
And if y'all gonna benefit from it as a business, y'all have to pay another business that money.
Yeah.
But we be like, nah, they ain't got to pay nothing. Like
Yeah.
that's Luenell.
Yeah.
Come on in here, get our
Yeah.
money. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that's the love that we showed. But we kind of got like a lot of backlash for like being disrespectful.
But she cleared it up though.
She
Yeah,
did.
she
She
did.
did.
And
shouts
unfortunately, there
out
wasn't-
to her. But it's never, the clear up is never as loud as the incident.
Yeah.
It's never like the apology is like as big as, the actual thing that happened. It's always like that takes a backseat.
Yeah. Nah,
What it is, what it is.
Now, I hate to get in your business just a little bit, but I have to. And I'm gonna come back to you just a hot second.
I'm just.
Okay. So when I told some people that you was coming on the show, they say They say, "Hey man, Tre G married or something?"
Damn.
I said, I don't think he is. I said, not that I know of. I said, but I can ask if he's seen anybody. So one of the questions was, what are you dating?
Yes, I am dating. I mean, I feel like I'm always dating. That's part of my shtick with the show.
Yeah, I was say because you do the date fair. I studied all over. My goodness gracious.
We was gonna let you make it though.
Yeah, for real. I wouldn't even go catch
But
you.
said, no, hell, I called it. I was like, nigga, I sound like I'm finna start up a car over here.
Well, so look, so
Cutlass ain't going.
Shut up. Date fail is another feature on the show, yes, but that has nothing to do necessarily with me.
Right.
The date fail thing is like a thing of like, you know, we went on a date, it went bad. She don't even text me back. Why she not texting me back? But yes, I do go on dates and I talk about it sometimes on air, which has gotten me in plenty of trouble.
Right.
Yeah, it's gotten me in trouble within itself. I guess that's why when the Luenell shit happened, I was like, bro, I'm used to being here. Like, it ain't nothing.
So I guess the real question is, are you in a relationship now?
No, so I am not in a relationship at this point. I am single.
Right.
Yeah.
Kayla, you in a relationship? You seen anybody?
I'm dating, but I'm single.
Oh, okay, yeah, you single till you taking. Okay. Only reason why I asked because you know what I'm saying I had the February I did the relationship series where I invited married couples and
Single people.
I didn't get a chance.
We always ain't get a chance. We always get discriminated against when we get in that type of.
Yeah, when it comes to the relationship talk, single people need to be invited.
For real.
You're right. And I keep saying I have to redo that part.
Sure.
Of it.
Sure.
So you know what I'm saying I got some more people like, hey nigga, I'm single too. I said I know.
So and then that's the thing too. That's also like people don't realize that is a actual like corner of the DFW that people don't really I think pay attention to, the single part of it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of single people who want to be in a relationship and they want to get together with other single people. You know what I'm saying?
It's just hard to find them though. Well,
it's hard for them to act right.
Not me now. I mean,
you engaged?
Yeah, I most definitely figured my part out
right now.
But it took a lot. It took a lot of finding though. I went into a random dentist office and walked out with who's gonna be my wife.
All right, that's how it happens though.
Yeah, most definitely. Because I walked in there like I told the story before. I walked in there and I was actually talking to somebody else and she was too. I'm praying for somebody, praying for me and this person to really work out. And then next thing you know, she shows up. And then the person who I was praying for was like, hey, this ain't gonna work out. And I was like, hey, that ain't what we just talked about the other night. I said, we literally just talked about the other night that we gonna make this work.
Yo.
So now I got all this on my mind. I gotta go play the drums at church. Cause I'm on the drums and I'm messing up. Cause now my mind is all flustered.
Unfocused.
Yeah, I'm completely unfocused. I'm focused. I'm flustered. I'm like, I say, what happened? So then we start talking. Now we here.
Yo.
So one of the questions I wanted to ask y'all was what was like a bad breakup y'all had?
Ooh.
Oh Lord Jesus.
You can go first.
Which one?
Not which one.
God.
Just pick. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe.
I can talk about the most recent one. So we were living together, and we were going through like premarital counseling.
Yeah.
Just to see, because we had been dating for like 8 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Long distance though.
Okay.
But we had so all the signs were there that person was not for me. Going on cruises with other men.
Oh damn.
That they had just kind of just told like, oh, this is my friend. They booked me a cruise, so I'm gonna go with them. Oh, okay. Going to the gym for like 4 hours, and then like when I go with you, we're there for like maybe an hour and a half. Not touching me at all.
What is wrong with you?
Not touching me and telling me it's because there's dishes in the sink.
What?
That's what my daddy said. My daddy said, "Ain't no coochie gonna. I mean, ain't no dirty dish gonna stop you from no coochie." And when my dad told me that, like my heart just sank. I was like, "Oh my god." So and I prayed, and premarital counseling also showed me that we're probably not gonna work out. And I prayed, and I was like, God, if this person is not for me, I need you to remove them from my life immediately. And literally, he got a phone call, and the Marines was like, we need you here in this state on Wednesday, and he was gone.
That was it. That was one.
But it was bad because it was like a waste of time, and I felt like
8 years is a long time.
And also ignoring them Signs.
Yeah, because
them-
you most definitely was the wrong
not them
gender.
signs.
Them signs.
Yeah,
Not the wrong gender. Lord have mercy.
Gotta, what is it? What did the kids be saying? You know, you got to be quiet on the creek.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
he looking for Santana instead of Keisha.
Yeah,
Shut up.
yeah.
Yeah. That's foul.
No, for real.
Yeah, big facts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
mean,
I think that's one thing too you can't do. You can't ignore them signs. But we do. We try to rationalize shit in our head. Like, nah, bro just on a cruise with another nigga. Like, that's bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Another dude that you just so happen to tell me is like that.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
But y'all like
buddy.
sing together because y'all like do like background vocals for churches and stuff.
Hey, which, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong. It's just like,
No.
damn, bro. Like,
yeah, but
be honest with me and you.
man,
And he knew I was an ally.
Yeah.
See, you should have seen Lil Real explain that he broke it down to you about the men that sing in church. See, men that sing in church, they clap like
Shut
this.
up.
They clap like this. Did he clap like this?
No, he played the drums most of the time.
Hell.
I hated to bring
See
that
that?
up. He played the
You could
drums,
have kept that part to yourself.
but he would
Shut up.
sing sometimes.
Man.
And that was that. So.
I ain't gonna lie, Black is also too a comedian connoisseur. I saw the episode with you and
with Abby.
with you and JJ.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a real comedian.
Yeah,
connoisseur.
he a comedian connoisseur
Shout
over here,
out
boy.
to my brother DeMarcus, man. Me and him stayed up all the time watching Comic View. I sent it like me and him and my sister got this ongoing game
Yeah.
that his wife and my fiance can't enjoy join in on. It's called Where I Get That From, where you take a quote from a movie line or a
Yeah.
joke or something like that, and
Yeah.
you're like, where I get that from? You gotta tell them who said it.
What comedian
Okay.
said it? Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. I guess it's my turn, right, with the whole
Yeah.
breakup situation. Here recently, the last breakup that I probably like experienced that was bad, because I don't, like I said, I hate drama and I hate mess.
Yeah.
Was the time the girl actually tried to kick my door in. That was probably, and I told this story on the radio before.
You gotta call the police straight.
Right.
The proper authorities must be called immediately.
Yeah, she tried to kick
She
my
messing
door
with
in.
your security deposit.
Yeah, big facts. I ain't gonna lie to you
Kicking the
too.
dough in.
Every time I would walk past that door, it always had like that little like sliver of light coming through it. And I just be reminded of that moment. I'd be like, damn, I remember what that's from. You know what I'm saying? So, but that probably was like one of the worst, most recent ones.
What did you do to her for her to keep that door?
That's what I was about to say.
So I didn't do anything. I don't like the way you phrased it.
What
like,
prompted her?
Yeah,
you got to ask her. I can invite her on here. if you
No,
want
no,
to.
no.
I'm just playing. So she
can't tell them nothing here.
you know, can't turn
Can't tell them nothing.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The door I'm looking at look very
real weak.
kickable.
Yeah,
It
one
look-
kicking that door coming on
It
over.
look real
now.
kickable now.
Nah.
So me and her had been talking for a little while. We broke up, and she saw me at the movies on a date with somebody else after we broke up. But we was she broke up with me. That's the thing about it too. She broke up with me. So she seen me at the movies on a date, and she was like, oh, so that's what we doing? You know how it go. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we doing.
Shout out my boy JJ. Oh, so that's what we doing? Oh, okay. That's his segment. So she came over to the crib. And I called them the Cheetah Girls. It's so funny, too, because I ran into one of the Cheetah Girls at a Mavs game. And she was like, you look familiar. The Cheetah Girls are the other girls she was with that broke my door in.
They was finna jump him.
Boy, say I'm talking about for real.
They came in gang violence.
Oh, I was about to have to fight for my right. You hear me? To
Oh my
party.
gosh. Yeah, you should have called 911 as soon as you looked through that peephole and saw them other girls.
Yeah, I was like, damn. I was about to have to fight for my right. Do you hear me? To party. But so yeah, one of the girls that was with her, I actually saw her at a Mavs game one day. She was like, you look familiar. And I said, oh, for real. It was so much happening that night. I couldn't remember what she looked like. And she was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, you look familiar. She said, you work for the radio station? I said, yeah. She said, your name Tre. I said, yeah, that's me. I'm thinking that's where she know me from. Then she hit a left, like a hard left. And she was like, yeah, okay. I was with Woo Woo when we kicked your door in that night.
Like, why would you?
You admitted to a crime. You
Thank
hold
you.
that thought.
Yes.
You hold that thought right there. You know, I know the chief of police. You hold that thought.
Where your supervisor at? Because she
Right.
was working at the spot.
Oh,
she
no.
was-
she was at work.
Right.
Hey, you stay right there, baby.
You stay right there.
You stay right there, baby. What gate is this?
Was she
What
working
gate is this?
security?
Yes.
Oh, that makes sense,
Yes.
actually.
Yeah, so
you
she
right
was like,
there.
yeah. I was like, okay, thank you for reminding me of that trauma, but it's nice to meet you. She was like, yeah, I'm one of the Cheetah Girls, because I had called them the Cheetah Girls when I was talking about it. She was like, "Yeah, I'm one of the cheetah girls." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, it's good to see you. I'm glad that you got your leg fixed." You know what I'm saying?
Hell nah, Trey. You let her go too smooth.
Man, that's just me though. I don't like mess.
Yeah,
I
you
really
right.
don't. I hate drama.
An anonymous tip to the police ain't a mess.
It's not Crime Stoppers.
Yeah.
Hey, it happened so long ago.
See,
She
if you,
moved
the
on.
thing is, if you see something, say
Say
something. And I'm damn sure gonna say
Yeah.
something.
Say
Cause
something.
I got a sliver in my dough.
Man,
Yeah.
let me tell you, so we wasn't together,
Yeah.
but it like she was so it was a girl from Shreveport I met when I was in Grambling.
Shreveport. Shout
Yeah.
out Lil D.
Yeah.
Shout out Lil D.
So
Boy,
I
Shreveport.
met now I actually liked her and she liked me. We was actually cool. We just could never figure out just how to get
Make
over
it
that
work.
hump.
Yeah.
So when I used to come home from college, I used to work at a car auction
Mhm.
where I deliver cars.
Okay.
So on days we wasn't doing auction, you delivering cars. So she worked at Whataburger. I don't know if she watches podcasts because I'm blocked on everything so much. I would have to get to heaven to see exactly
Shut
to see exactly what
See
it is
over
that
the
she
block.
knows. Yeah. I'm blocked on everything.
Damn.
And so she used to work at Whataburger,
Mhm.
and it was cool, whatever. And so she would call me when she would get out of work,
Mhm.
but she get out of work early in the morning. I go to work at like 7, so you calling me at 5:30 not gonna help me because I'm not gonna answer.
Right.
So she take me so she one of them girls that have a conversation with herself
Oh, God.
before I respond.
Oh, God.
So I finally wake up and it's 10 text messages. You ain't gonna answer the phone? What you doing? Who you on the phone with? It's 5:30 in the morning, baby.
I'm asleep.
The only person that's talking to me in the Lord right now.
Right.
Them the only two people talking.
Right.
So I finally call her back, and she's like, "I don't want to talk to you right now because you ain't answer the phone when I called you." Hey, fine by me, baby.
Yeah,
Fine by
right.
me. You not hurt my feelings.
Right.
So I get to work, and we got to drive to McKinney.
Yeah.
Now I'm the lead out person because I'm the only one who has the directions. So everybody's following me. Now I got this old iPhone. It's overheating. It's overheating.
Shout out to
And
Apple.
yeah, most definitely. So I'm sitting there trying to follow the GPS, and she calling,
Mhm.
but I gotta keep ignoring the call because I don't know where I'm going.
Okay.
So
Oh, damn. You making them madder.
yeah.
Yeah.
So she finally said like, I'm ready to talk. Well, hell, I'm working, so you got hold on. I said, hold on, I'm almost to the exit to get where I'm going. I just hold on. So I said, just give me like 5 minutes. I call you back. I hang up. I get like 5-10 minutes back to back. The last one said, I hope your black ass get lost.
Oh my gosh.
I hope your black ass get lost.
Hey man, I was laughing so hard I was crying. I said, this is a dangerous thing to be driving and
Nah,
crying,
for
bro.
real.
I said, cause that's the funniest threat I've ever got in my life, man.
Yeah.
I hope your black ass get lost. I said, you don't have a whole conversation with yourself. You having a fit with yourself, man.
Nigga. Yeah, that be it. When
Early
you
in
run
the
into
morning.
when you run into one of them, it be a headache and a half.
But see
bro.
that back then, man, I was into that kind of stuff though.
Yo, for sure.
I used to always like aggressive women.
Yo.
Rob, yeah, I know, man. I calm down a lot. Rob said, man, he said it's hard to find you a woman because your thing is here. If you punch a woman, you want her to punch you back.
Shut up.
Oh my
damn.
God.
Do not punch a woman though. But yes.
Nah, hell nah. You see, Trey, we was taught wrong as kids. We were taught wrong.
Co-signed it, bro.
Comedian Capone said every 10 seconds a woman is hit.
Oh,
But
God.
no one ever said anything about the 9 seconds of stop, Keisha.
No.
Stop, Keisha. Don't do that, Keisha. Keisha, please stop. Keisha, stop hitting me.
Shout out Capone.
You not wrong. You not wrong because my daddy always told me if you hit a man, be prepared for him to hit
Yeah,
you
be
back.
prepared to hit you back.
Lord.
I remember when I was younger, I got in a slapping contest with a girl.
Did she win?
Hell no. She slapped me first. I slapped the shit out of her every time.
Oh,
And the
damn.
teacher, we had an old lady. She came over to tell her, my mom was going to be mad when she see this episode.
Big facts.
Lord Jesus.
Big facts.
So she slapped me first.
Yeah.
I said, hey, don't do that again. I said, please, don't do that again.
Okay, use your
She
words.
said, she slapped me again. I said, fire. I said, see, don't do that again. Stop.
Okay.
So so the teacher come back there. It's literally going fat. So the teacher say, you stop hitting her. You stand still, let her hit you. I said, don't listen to her.
You stand still.
I said, don't listen to her. So she slapped me, and I every time she slapped me after the teacher told her to slap me again, I slapped her harder.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Every time you slap me, I'm going to slap you harder. So when you go home and your face is red and swollen, blame her. Don't blame me.
That teacher need to be
Only downside to that is I'm in Highland Hills, and she knew more people than I knew.
Big facts. You in the
Them-
wrong area, buddy.
We weren't none of them in the first grade, but them niggas came, and them, I don't know what it is about Highland Hills kids, but them niggas, say they drink like they call it crude water. When it got like got stuff in the water.
Yeah.
So you chewing and drinking.
Yeah.
So them niggas like who could hit you? I said, damn.
Damn.
I'm already still kind of new, but like
cooked.
I'm good enough. I'm good enough to you know what I'm saying in there with niggas. So the nigga who I know the niggas who I'm with, they cool with the other niggas that's trying to jump me.
Right.
So they're like, no, he good. I said, yeah, nigga, I'm good. I said, my cousin go school right across the street. He said, nigga, and I said,
damn,
Thought
you
that was
right.
gonna save you.
I said, hey man, I'm good, bro. I said, I'm good, bro. She hit me first. So my nigga, I'm my cousin. So now the only downside to this, my grandmama always told me, she said, boy, your downfall in life is gonna always be your smart mouth, boy.
Yeah.
So when he kept telling me how she was your cousin, I said, I don't care if she your cousin, auntie, daddy, sister, mama, brother.
Yeah.
Her ass hit me again, I'm gonna step shit out again.
Mm-mm.
Man, I said that the niggas took off running towards me. I had to burn rubber. I ain't never ran for no fight, but when there's 15 niggas behind them, including the niggas that I'm cool with, I got to go.
Yeah, last night that nigga heard
But what's crazy, I ended up going to Highland Hill schools end up closing down. Bishop Heights and Atamisa, they ended up closing down.
Mm-hmm.
So all the Highland Hills kids ended up coming to Lancaster. So I ended up being cool with the niggas.
Damn.
They were like, hey man, we remember you from Highland Hills. Like, yeah.
I
Yeah,
remember
nigga,
y'all too. We were cool, right? We were cool.
And
the Pinks. Yeah.
Man, say, my granddad, they own their house. I wasn't with them.
Oh, you was
over
in the
there.
houses, yeah.
We was in the houses.
You was in the houses.
We was over there with the old people who own their house.
Yeah.
Back cause like, my granddad's house, and their neighborhood, they had the house and then they have a backyard, the side yard.
Right.
But in the city, back in the 80s, the city they didn't own the property behind. So when they bought the house, they bought the land behind them too.
Oh
wow, that's dope.
So a lot of people that stay in that part of Highland Hills.
Yeah.
I don't want to say where it's at, but they stay in that part of Highland Hills.
Yo.
They have extra land behind the house.
That's dope.
So my granddad was able to build his Greyhound training ring back there.
Mm-hmm.
He was a champion Greyhound dog racer too.
Okay, right on.
So he was able to build an actual dog house in the back.
That's tough.
That's really cool.
tough.
So
Yeah.
like the city came and come down the alley back there. I never knew it was an alley back there because I've never been that far back in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like I always stay like on like the front part of it. On back is even more
Yo,
back there.
shout out Highland Hills, man.
Yeah.
So
I mean, shoot, it's one of the only hoods that got a HBCU in it. You know what I'm saying? So
I might go there, but yeah.
nah, don't
not
do
too
that.
much. My sister graduated from there.
Thanks. Shout out Ron Murray, went to the
Yeah.
Queen.
You
When
right.
they had a
Yeah.
football team.
Yeah.
Ron went there when they had a football team. Shout out Ron Murray at the Queen, man.
Like I told Ron Murray when he was here.
Oh shit.
Whoever heard of that football team?
Oh,
But no, I take that back. Because they football team was known back when the State Fair Classic was PV and him.
Yeah.
But that was back when they was called Bishop College. Either way,
when was that? How long ago was that?
my point exactly.
It takes somebody that went to the Queen to defend the Queen. They gonna get on your head.
Oh,
boy.
absolutely. I'm definitely. Oh yeah.
You got
my
problems.
sister
You got
yeah.
problems in Highland Hills again, nigga.
Hey, my sister. Let me say, my sister graduated from Power Queen.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh, your sister might know my sister.
Was she AK?
No.
I'm good, bro.
I'm good. Don't be trying to politic now.
I'm good, bro.
We heard what you said, nigga.
So real quick. So, Kayla, you have you used to do a podcast about movie reviews.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Now, on the downside to this, you only review scary movies.
Okay, so it's a long story with my movie review timeline.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to have a movie review podcast called Cheers to Cinema with a friend of mine. So we stopped doing that because our lives just took us in different directions.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just scary movies on there. Like we did Baby Boy. That actually was a horror movie.
Baby Boy was a horror movie?
Yes. And so is Love and Basketball.
What in the world?
It's a horror romance.
Yeah.
We will talk about that.
Yeah, it
But
is because the portrayal of black men. Yes, it is.
But I would say because in both those movies, the women were the villains.
Facts.
Oh no, in Love and Basketball, the parents were the villains.
Sure, true enough.
Those were the true villains.
Okay.
Enough.
For not raising their kids with the right mindset.
That's a good perspective on it, though. I say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. So yeah, okay, so what's wrong with horror movies?
I'm a scary dude. I don't like scary movies.
How you scary but you got a smart mouth. You can't be scary and have a smart mouth.
Don't those kids be the scariest ones?
They do.
But then at the same time, my brother and my cousins have most definitely traumatized me with scary movies. Like my brother's like just cut off all the lights and watch a scary movie. I'm not watching this. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay, so what's okay, give me one scary movie like that you remember that just messed you up.
What's that movie with Snoop Dogg, Tales from the Hood?
Oh, Bones.
Bones.
Bones. Yeah.
Bones,
Oh, I
I tell
forgot
you,
about Bones.
Bones was one because he's come on
Boy.
BT all the time.
It
did.
did.
Bones and
Clifton Powell was in Bones.
Was he?
He was the villain. He was the sellout.
Yeah. Not Candyman. It was another one with the dude was the dentist.
I think it was called The Dentist, wasn't he?
Something like that. That one.
Or was it Dr. Giggles?
Dr. Giggles. That's what it was.
It's a shame that I know that.
Yeah, that's
Dr.
crazy.
Giggles.
Dr. Giggles did scare me.
That one.
I gotta watch
And
this.
doggone
Dr. Giggles is
Screams get me.
That's his
love
favorite.
Scream.
The one that used to really get me was doggone the Leprechaun.
Oh yeah.
What's up, G?
What's up, G? Leprechaun in the Hood was
Leprechaun-
funny, fool. You gotta watch Leprechaun in
But
the Hood. You
like-
gonna be like, this shit corny.
But this is how you got to think about it. There's always a lesson to learn in horror movies, and then also you have to think, what did those people do to put themselves in that situation? The only one I'll say is Sydney from Scream. She didn't deserve anything that came to her. It was her mama's fault for sleeping with them people.
Traumatic.
But don't steal nobody. If you see a pot of gold, you just gonna be like, oh, let me take this.
No, I don't know. Keep my hands in my pocket.
Come on, you learning lessons.
Yes.
They teach you lessons.
Eyes on your own paper.
They
Nah,
teach you
them scary movies.
lessons.
Nah, y'all can't have them scary movies, Jack. I don't want that.
Bones, don't sell out your friend.
I enjoy scary movies. But it's more so because now we got real stuff to be afraid of. We got bills. We got rent due. Lights coming.
Parasites and lettuce.
Yeah, for real. Though. We got real
I
stuff.
seen you was messed up behind that.
You saw my story?
Yeah, I saw you was messed up behind that. I said,
I hate the lettuce.
I said, I got a hold of her.
I was in the bathroom hunched over sweating. My dog came in there about 5-6 times. That's how long I was in there.
Yeah.
Sweating. I was texting him like, I don't know what's wrong with me.
Nasty.
True.
That's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad right there.
Don't
Yeah.
eat the lettuce.
Yeah, I was supposed to. He said bills. Maybe think about that. Wayne's brother episode when Pops was trying to tell scary stories. He said bills. He said, and then Keisha has a baby,
On
and you are the father.
On me.
he said, oh, come on, man, I'm cooking nightmares.
On me.
That's what's really scary.
I love a good scary movie.
All right, man. So I had one more question. Cause I always do the random question today, but I ain't got my iPad because I knew this one. I knew this one was like I wanted to relive the first episode before I got professional. I had all my key notes and stuff on there.
Yeah, you thought that nigga was gonna be at the door this time. That's why you left that iPad on.
And what was crazy was I was really looking out because I was expecting for Albert to have the door locked, but he had the door unlocked this time. Normally he got the door locked when you're here.
Right.
And they had the door unlocked. I said, oh, cool.
Yeah.
Then I heard all the music back. I said, oh, man, I heard a nigga in the back. I said, I don't know who it is, though. But I knew he wouldn't be in here.
Yo.
Albie said, he think that nigga went back to jail.
God, dog. Damn, boy. I hate repeating the cycle. Shit. Bring my nigga, fool.
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I know I'm going to ask. Man, say, dude, when you had when you went on the, what's that, day one? Is that the name of the TV show, the talk show you go on in the
Steve
morning?
Novella?
In the morning time, yeah. It's I forgot the name of it. It slipped my mind. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So I was watching the story and he was doing the cobbler tasting.
Ugh.
I've never laughed so hard at Tre G before. Cause he fought through all the other ones, but when he like, yeah, I got the cherry one. When he got the cherry, that nigga was through. He said,
Fuck no, nigga.
Cherry cobbler is nasty.
Fuck no, I'm not doing that.
It's
Hell
tart. It's
Hell no.
And he said, you have to try it if you want to. He said, I ain't gonna try it.
Yeah, you can have that one for sure. I think it was one, maybe two on there that I like. Praline, and I think it was another one that I liked. But I don't like peach cobbler.
So
Hot take, fool.
I'm not really a big fan of hot fruit either myself.
Thank you.
But see, that's because it's more of a texture thing. Now,
Yeah.
I'll eat peach cobbler. I just need more crust than I need cobbler.
Okay, right on.
So
I done tried, but I can't get with it. They be like, you ain't never had my granny peach cobbler, nigga. Fuck your granny, nigga.
Man, that's dang.
right.
That's how it go. That's how it go. I do not like peach cobbler. Like, I
Not too
can't
much
stand
now.
it.
That's something that my family like. We love. To
Yeah.
make.
Peach cobbler?
Yes,
Yeah.
we make peach cobbler egg rolls.
Nah, I eat a peach cobbler egg roll.
See?
I've had one peach cobbler egg roll from Get Your Roll On. Shout out Get Your Roll On in West Dallas. And they not bad. They good. They actually are good. Yeah.
Cause that's how I used to be with people talk about eggs. I don't eat eggs. So
Oh, really?
nah,
What?
My auntie like that. She don't
I don't
eat
eat
eggs.
eggs. Now what I will do if it's like in fried rice,
Mm-hmm.
I can do it like that.
Okay, yeah.
I
You
can do it
got
in fried rice.
in combination with something.
Yeah, but if you get to like, all right, breakfast, like that's really one of the reasons why I don't eat breakfast, because everything got eggs in it.
Got eggs for sure, yo. I love eggs.
Like,
though.
yeah, man, give me a sausage hash brown, a sausage McMuffin.
Yeah. If you go to like Waffle House, you can get a little bowl or something without no eggs in it.
Well, see, I get the grand all-star breakfast, but I'm like, can I not have no eggs? They're like, yeah, baby, you get no eggs on there.
Oh,
I say,
see,
yeah,
that's-
just give me the grits. Give me the grits or some
Double
more.
grits.
Grits
That's some
in
nigga
place
shit, boy.
of eggs.
That's some black shit there. Let me get double grits.
Yeah, give me double grits.
That's black, boy.
I know your protein low.
Why?
Don't eggs have protein in them?
They do.
Yeah.
But you get protein from like steak.
I mean,
and-
eggs is just like that's on the little triangle, little health triangle.
Yeah.
You're supposed to eat eggs.
Nah, I don't want that.
Okay.
I love eggs.
Not scrambled, not fried, not
I don't try.
boiled.
Oh, especially not boiled. You been boiled if you want. Like Easter, I hate to eat Easter because the damn egg smell. I'll throw an egg at your house. You give me a doggone boiled egg.
Oh
Yeah,
my
nah.
gosh.
I couldn't stand my mom be boiling my eggs for the Easter hunt at our
Yeah.
granny house, cousin house. And I'm like, nigga, I'm not. I said, can y'all quit boiling this in here?
Yeah.
I am trying to watch Stand for the Sun here, my guy.
I don't
So
like
when you have
boiled eggs.
kids, you gonna be like, I'm gonna let y'all do the eggs, but they're gonna be the plastic eggs.
We ain't gonna do all that. Just get the candy, dog.
Dang.
Them boiled eggs stink though too on the cool.
Yeah, they do.
One time, Lil D was heating up a boiled egg in the break room at K104, and I was like, D, what that smell? She said, egg. Why she eating that up?
Cause she was
Yeah,
shamed.
I was like, D, I know it ain't you. I know it's the food. It's all right. But them boiled eggs be stinking when you eat them others up.
Yeah,
too.
then
I
you
can't
start
do
stinking after you eat them too.
Yeah.
All right.
Stomach.
It's just some stuff you just kind of don't eat at work. Boiled eggs, broccoli, Brussels sprouts,
Stomach be
fish.
throwing up gang signs, boy. My stomach be crip walking.
Man, say we had a dude at work that would every morning he would have like some I can say because I don't work there no more.
Mm-mm. Go ahead, say it. This your show, nigga.
He was an Hispanic dude, and I would always know when he came in there because he would have like his breakfast wife was making breakfast in the morning.
Yo.
So I'll leave out, come back in, try to make some copies, and I know he in the restroom. Or somebody was
Oh,
like, I
damn.
know he just came out because somebody be like, hell, you know who
Oh,
who
no.
was just in
Oh
here.
my god.
You know who was just in here.
He gonna see this shit and be like,
Nah,
oh, y'all was talking about me.
he don't work. He don't work there no more. I think
Oh,
they
alright.
say he moved. He moved way to like Ohio or Omaha, something like that.
Oh, all right,
my
for sure, for
gosh.
sure, for sure.
Y'all ain't
Shout
give
out.
him no poopery spray, nothing.
Yeah, snake a booty ass.
Right.
You better carry it yourself.
Right.
Man, I go way on the other. Man, it was one time I got caught on the other hall
Yo.
because he went in there. So
Damn.
I didn't know because I would skip this restroom and go to the other side.
Right.
So that was the biology hall, and so I don't think all the biology teachers that was there.
This was a teacher blowing up the restaurant.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
You put two and two together?
I did it.
Yeah.
So he was the other side, so it was the biology side. So I'm coming out the bathroom, and all the biology teachers were women. So they coming in. Shout out to Miss Johnson, Miss Mann, and Miss Ace. So they all three of them are coming in,
Mm-hmm.
and so they went in. I said, oh hell no, they gonna think it's me.
Uh-uh.
I said, hey.
Y'all think it's me?
I said, let me stop you real quick.
Right.
I said, what? I said, before if anybody go in the bathroom, just know that wasn't me. It was like that when I got in there.
At least you cleared it up because they was definitely gonna talk about you.
Man, when I tell you, Miss Johnson and Miss Mann was on the ground, they were hollering.
Yeah, you
They
gotta-
said, this nigga crazy. This nigga's crazy. Get on our over
You
here.
got to, though.
Then they would lie and say I used to send kids over there to fight because they would tell they wing that biology wing, they would tear that side down.
Oh,
The
damn.
science wing for some reason is just the best place to fight. It's more space. I don't know.
They would be off in that hallway going crazy until they brought that junk over on my side. It was one year I had 3 fights, 2 in my room and then 1 outside, a big brawl outside my room.
Did you not feel the fight starting, like bubbling up?
The first one, yes, because all I heard was the girl say, "Miss Tatum, get him before I slap him."
Oh, damn.
And what did you do?
That's
I said, get out the room. I said, go on out.
Okay.
She was at the door.
Okay,
Now the football boys are on the side because they hyping it up.
of course.
And I said, hey, I'm getting on them. I said, hey man, don't do that, bro, because I said something happened. I'm gonna go ahead and throw y'all in there.
Right.
She comes back in while I'm not looking. All I hear is my baby London. She's like, Miss Tatum, when she get back in here, I look up, they already fighting. Damn. So now I'm like, I don't get in the middle of the fight. So I'm
absolutely
trying to like slide my way in there without getting hit. So I do my little scoop move and get them out of there. And then I go to the restroom and my door is broke. At the end of the day, this is the last period of the day now. This happened at the first period. Now I got another one at the last period. It was a girl that was talking crazy to some other girls. Well, they seen me walking down the hall to go to the restroom. Now, my door is closed. It's locked, to my knowledge. They know how to break in my door.
You left the kids in the classroom.
No, they let themselves in.
No, but the kids were left in the classroom.
I didn't leave nobody in. My door was closed and locked to my knowledge.
And nobody was in there.
Right. They let themselves in because they knew how to break into my door because my door was broke. So they sit there and let themselves in. And my co-teacher, who was across the hall, she's like, "Oh, he not here?" She's like, "He must have went to the restroom." So she's watching them both or whatever. Now, the girl who's talking noise, she must didn't know them other girls was coming.
Oh, my God.
Because it was a group of them. As I'm walking down the hall, they speak to me and everything. "Hey, what's going on, baby?" I'm going to the restroom, going around the corner of the restroom. I come back around the corner, going to my room. Here come another girl. She's like, "Miss Tatum, they in your room trying to fight." I said, "Who?" I said, "How y'all get in there?"
Y'all get in there.
So then the next time, I got a girl who I call George Foreman. Because she's known for putting her hands on people.
Oh, my God.
I say, so the whole, it's about 30 of them girls versus this one girl. She was new. Ain't been there maybe a month. I said, hey. I said, George Foreman, listen.
George Foreman.
I said, listen to me, baby. Listen. Please don't do this. I said, please don't do
She
this.
going to tear him off.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk low, calm and low. I said, please don't do this. Please don't do this. I said, we don't have to do this right here. I said, let's just walk away. I said, we walk away, it'll be all right. All I heard, "Miss Tatum, make your ass out the way." I said, hey, don't. I said, y'all better not hit me.
Right.
I said, please don't hit me. I said, I hate to take a woman down in the middle of this hallway, but I will do it. All I heard was, "I'm gonna get the bitch," and over my head.
They make sure to miss you.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm guessing.
Nah.
I'm guessing.
I'm gonna get
But because I said it was 30 of them, so maybe this one came from the back to the front. When that one through that punch, George Foreman moved me out of the way, and then got to her.
She-Hulk.
And and then the coach door was open, so I slid off in there. Man,
boy, she tapped them glasses, the motherfucker go like this. I told y'all to stop. I told y'all to stop. See, now you done hit me. Everybody go to the house.
I get in it.
Them glasses. That's why you can't fight when you got glasses.
Right.
Them bitches end up like this, you lost the fight automatically.
say coach had a broom and I unscrewed that broom. I came out that mud like Jet Li, but I said, ha.
Stop.
I'm hitting everybody because I don't want to hit them.
Right.
I'm
Right.
that little meat, that little bone right there. I'm popping that.
I'm popping that little bone.
So one of the boys, I can say this because he just graduated. So he was on the ground. They done because the crowd done came down to the end. I'm on the end of the hall by the door. They done came. We way over time, but well. So they come down there, and I said, "Lord, I can't even get out." So it's teachers on the side trying to come around the corner and get them, but it's more of them than it is us. With me and them, it's four teachers on this hall. Coach ain't in this room. The lady who's across from me, she's closed her door trying to keep the kids in her room. Good job on that. Now, so they don't push through and knock some of the boys down. It was one of the boys I couldn't stand. I looked around. I said, "Hey, pay attention to this fight." I started whacking the hell out of him. I turned that nigga to a piano. I said, "Get your ass."
Shut up.
What?
God. And the rest of them said, "Quit hitting me. I said, fine, get out the way. So now I'm hitting people with the anger. They're not part of the Red Sea for me. I'm clear. I said, "Y'all go on fight shit, huh?" I'm sitting back there with the other coach. He said, "It's a damn shame he kid right here, man."
Oh, God.
Now, coach don't move fast for nobody. Nobody. They say, "Coach, we need you down here in the office ASAP." He gonna slow cruise down there all the way to the office. I'm turning around, seeing all the kids running from the other end to come down and just watch the fight. All I see is the officer come down there, and he's trying to get in there. Coach turns around and he breaks. Boom! I said, "Where the hell is he going?" I look up. He's like, "Mace."
I knew it.
Mace.
I knew it.
Yeah.
He said, "Mace." But he was gone before he
knew.
He's the coach at Carter, so that's why he knew that already what was going on.
Yeah.
He said he turned around. Whoa! I said, "Where coach going?" Shh. I said, "Oh hell, I go in there with him." So I'm holding the door trying to keep kids out. They said, "Mr. Tatum, this ain't your room." I think you stay away from this door.
Nope. Right. You gonna
come in there.
No.
I'm talking about his kids.
That's messed up.
The kids all on the floor, they dying. All them girls up down there fighting. I said, get her too. I said, you bitch, you get her too. I said, get away from this dude. You get her too. Because George Foreman, I told you don't do that.
She didn't. The other girl from the back did.
Man, that girl gently moved me out the way to get to that girl.
Well.
When I looked down, that girl was on top of her.
Well.
Damn.
So George Foreman, they suspended all of them too. I said, good, get them all out of here.
Shout out to Seki.
Man, they be watching the
Oh, right.
Shout out to
Baddies.
Man, I was just gonna say they be watching the doggone baddies. They come in there, I don't want to talk about baddies this, baddies that. You seen this week? I said that's just have an age restriction on it, man.
I told my students this year, I said, because they were talking about it at lunch. I let them eat lunch in my classroom. I said, y'all know why them girls be so mad? I said, do y'all ever see them eat on that show?
Oh, damn. They be hungry.
They be hungry and drinking.
Yeah.
Just drunks.
And hungry.
Let me be quiet saying too much, but they couldn't find me.
Sure.
The only thing about it, I'm hit you back.
Stop.
They be
wrap it up.
Be careful. They be tearing them security guards up on that show.
I'm just playing. But I believe in calling the proper authority.
There you go.
So you hit me.
You going to
you hit you hit me. You wait right there. You wait 1 second. What's your name?
Beat the charge, can't beat the ride.
Yeah. We're gonna do something to you.
The only one I say you need to actually like run away from is Tasiki.
She bigger?
That's Krishan, older sister.
Shit, anybody crazy with her? Nah, I don't.
And she fight worse than Krishan.
I'm pretty sure. I don't want no dealings with none of them.
Before we wrap too, can I say this? Shout out to Vibe Lab, man.
Yeah,
Yes.
Shout out to Vibe Lab.
Most
This is a
definitely.
very dope studio
This
too.
is.
I'm still thinking about doing a podcast once I get off my ass and on my feet. I'm
Yeah.
still thinking about doing my podcast, and I love to do it here. Real deal.
Yeah.
Talking business, man.
Yeah.
I love this studio.
Hey man, before we go, so y'all tell people where they can find you at. I gotta put up a flyer. So y'all go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, you can follow me on Instagram at _Kayla Baila, KAELABAELA _.
You can follow me right now, AYE_Tre G. That's A_Tre G ski. Or you can just tap in 104.5. We on Monday through Friday, DD in the morning, 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. Locally and nationally. So
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey man, my niece she stole my TikTok name.
what's your TikTok name?
Well, it's AO Black on there.
Uh-huh.
So she called herself AO Jen. I said, hey, that's my name.
It's inspired by you.
That's cute.
It's inspired.
I said, man, that's my name, bro. I said, how you gonna steal my name? She started
inspired.
laughing. She started laughing. I was like, what?
Aw.
It's
To
a
me,
good one. though.
what?
It's a good one.
All right, man. So before we get ready to leave, man, I want y'all next Saturday, August 1st, I'm playing with my man 80 Bonner over at Lancaster Theater. He's having part 2 of his Apollo night, man. We got people 10 the artists. We got Jackie Hall. She's gonna be headlining. We got Patrice Day, man. We got a bunch of another artists, man. We got a fabulous house band gonna be playing, man.
Nice.
All
Really
kind of
nice.
stuff, man. So if y'all not busy, man, y'all come on out, man. Doors open up at 8.
Love it.
Okay.
Make sure,
Love
I'm
it,
right.
man.
Make sure I'm right on that.
Uh-uh.
Make sure I'm right on the doors open.
Make sure I'm right on it.
Make sure oh yeah, I'm right. Yeah, doors open.
There you
All
go.
right.
Yeah,
Good
I'm right.
job.
I'm right.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, doors open at 8. Yeah, man. Last time we did it, man, it was a good time in there.
That's dope.
It was most definitely a vibe. That was his first time doing it. Matter of fact, that was my first time in the Lancaster Theater, period, because it was always closed when I was in school, when I was growing up in there, growing up out there. So now that it's open, man, the dude who owns it, man, he like, hey, man, I want to do this show over here. And he hit up AD. He was like, hey, can you put something together? He put up the show on the Apollo. And, man, it's been cooking ever since. The first one was good, man. We trying to set this one out.
Yo.
Last one was packed in there. It was pretty packed in there. And we had a good time, man. We had random comedians pop up in there. Random artists like, hey, can I hit the stage real quick? It was a good time, man.
That's dope. Nah, that's
we
hard.
we had fun off of that. So next Saturday, if you're not doing anything, man, y'all pull up on us.
Slide through. Speaking of random and cooking, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what somebody done heated up in here, but I smell it. I don't know if it's spaghetti or if it's like some Alfredo.
Man, I thought it was me because I am hungry. But I thought it was just
No, it's
I like you
real.
can tell this is a black studio. Somebody done heated up some spaghetti and corn, nigga, in there. Nigga done heated up some spaghetti and corn
tetrazzini
while we in
or
here
something.
podcast recording.
Hey, got the Tupperware where I already got stains in there.
Yeah, I got the stain in there. And it's a butter tub. Is it one of them old butter tubs?
Bro, my granny used to most definitely had a dog. I can't believe it's not butter.
Come on, we all
tubs in there.
come on.
My cousin Chris used to always eat honeycombs out of it. I said,
Yeah.
bro, he's like, don't touch my bowl, man. I said, nigga, that's not a bowl.
Don't touch my bowl.
He's like, don't touch my bowl. You serious?
Black.
I did it anyway. I said, what does it taste different in here or something?
Black. Black.
She like, get the butt out of there. I open it. Now, these green beans in there.
Black. These
Man.
green beans.
Hey, man, when we get off camera, I'm telling you about this new adventure I'm on right now, man.
Okay, for sure.
Man, I told him last week when I was talking to the other LB, the one who that's
That's
funny,
funny, ain't it? Yeah. Shout
Yeah,
out LB, that's funny.
Yeah, so and we talked about you on the episode too.
Oh, right on, love.
So I was telling him, tell him like, hey man, I got a big thing I'm working on right now. I can't really tell y'all what it is just yet, but it's most definitely in production. It's in the works. So you know what I'm saying. Let's look out for like October-ish. End of September-ish, you know what I'm saying? I'll show y'all what it is.
Let's chop it up.
All right.
You know
Let's
what I'm
chop it
saying?
up. Let's do
Most
it.
definitely gonna show y'all what it is. But anyway, so if we're gonna wrap it up, man. Follow me on Instagram at Black Talk Podcast, AL Black, TikTok AL Black, Facebook Brenton Tatum, man. Follow the YouTube page, AL Black on YouTube.
Come on.
Black Talk Podcast. Make sure y'all follow them. I'm gonna make sure I put their Instagrams and stuff in the description below. Like I always tell y'all, man, make sure I stay to the end of the episode and read the scripture that I always put at the end of the episode. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying, I laugh and play, but you know what I'm saying, just how I'm entertaining you with laughter, I want to entertain you with spiritually as well, too.
Absolutely.
So, you know what I'm saying, make sure I read the scripture at the end of the
Clock
episode,
it.
man. So, until next week's episode, man. Oh, man, I appreciate y'all coming too again. You know.
Love, bro.
Appreciate you coming back through for,
Yes,
for the
sir.
first episode
Appreciate you
and the 1 year anniversary episode, man. This is, you know what I'm saying, I ain't have no structure for this show. I just wanted to come here and just tell a bunch of stories.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's a good conversation, though. I like having that, man.
100%.
You know, and again, I appreciate y'all coming through. Appreciate you always, you know, responding back to me, man.
Yes, sir.
Because you don't have to do the things you do for people, you know what I'm saying? Like you just doing for them out there.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? They don't know you and you don't know them, but you know what I'm saying? You show love.
Love,
genuinely,
bro. Square
you know,
business.
to everybody. So, you know what I'm saying? He
Shouts
don't just
out.
do that because I'm his friend, but you know what I'm saying? He does that because that's just who he genuinely is.
100%. 100%.
You know what I'm saying? He could charge me to come see it, but he don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Love, bro.
At least not yet. You know what
Shut
I'm saying?
Love.
So, but I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate, you know, everybody that's been following me this whole year, commenting on stuff, you know what I'm saying, help sharing the page and stuff like that. We ain't where we want to be at just yet, but it's on the way.
We working.
So, you know what I'm saying, we'll keep grinding with this.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my mama, my brother, and my fiance, my sisters. They watch every episode. They come back and tell me, especially my mama, like, nigga, you always put me in your episodes, man. I always talking about. She told me, like, when you get big, I want some of that money because you owe me.
Yeah.
I ain't even tell no story about you this week, mama. I literally left you out this episode.
This it right here.
I was about to say that's the story.
This it right here.
Well, I said no. I said that that's a reoccurring stuff. I say that all the time. That's part of the show.
For sure.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Sound a little fresh.
I could tell a story if I had about her. I got stories for her.
Yeah.
That's just something she literally always tells me. I said
You can
every
bring her on
episode.
here.
Yeah, for real though. That's gonna get some
Oh my
numbers.
gosh!
Yeah.
Don't give that idea.
Yeah, come on
Come on,
here,
mama.
mama. Yeah,
I
come sit down on
don't
the
even know
couch.
what we were sitting here even talk about.
Everything.
You, your
Trust and
childhood
believe.
raising you.
But
Trust
see,
them.
they gonna tell one side. It's gonna sound very one sided, and
Ooh, that'll be a good episode. No
You know
cap.
what?
It would.
You know what? I might need to do that. Bring her and my sisters on there. Then my dad
Mhm.
gonna wanna come out here. Nah.
Yeah. Daddy gotta have his own episode.
Yeah.
Damn near.
That man say, I probably won't be able to post that episode. So if we do that episode, that nigga episode gonna be in the vault. Like, here, I'm gonna send it to you. Like, her, your episode.
It's
This,
gonna have to
do
go on
it.
a Patreon
yeah,
or something.
it's your
Do
private,
it.
your own private episode, man.
Do it.
So, but it bring back to my idea, my family reunion episode. I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm planning it out. We'll do it.
Do it.
All right.
We'll
Yes,
do
sir.
it. So, but yeah, so they asked you to come out here, mama. I didn't say nothing. So, but again, I appreciate everybody that's been watching, these 365 days, man. Been hitting me up like, hey, man, you ain't dropped no episode this week. I know I'm be more consistent, man. I say that every time, but
Come on.
let me get in a position where I can really do that, which is what I'm finna be in real soon here. So, again, shout out to everybody that support. Again, supporting is free, and you know what I'm saying. All you gotta do is hit the button and do what you gotta do on there.
Tap in.
Yeah. So, hey, on the first episode, man, you said anything dark skin get you in.
Oh yeah.
I've been
yeah,
saying
yeah.
it ever since, man. I got some trade. I'm gonna put some stuff on the shirt, man.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna start selling merch.
Yeah, my new one is you got to be two something to do something. Yeah.
That's a lot of women right there, boy.
Gotta be two something to do.
Gotta be
That's a lot
two
of women
something to
there,
do
boy.
something. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir.
You want-
Yes,
you
sir.
You want a box Chevy? Or you want a Cutlass? Which one you want? Yeah, man.
Not a box Chevy.
Yeah, man. Say, I tell you, man, we got
Uh-uh.
yeah, man. Hey, man. So again, to next week's episode, man. I appreciate y'all coming. You know what I'm saying? I make sure y'all stay tuned for next week's episode. Holla.
Hey, I'm black.